I cannot tell who is my friend. I need.
I just woke up. This is notification. This ain't me checking X. This is X telling me, look at this. And again, I hate Shapiro, but yeah, we don't need ICE here. ICE. Immigration Customs Enforcement. Where part of that 3 letters does it say KILL? People. Again, when you have people that aren't qualified to be in the positions they are, again, I hate Josh Shapiro, man to man, but on this situation, we're shoulder to shoulder. Don't want it. Don't want ICE here, don't want AI here. We want people. Pennsylvanians. You know, Pennsylvania. The original Transylvania, where everything's allowed. If you fuck with someone, expect to get fucked with, though. That's how we get down. But anyway, making housing more affordable. I like that idea. I have ideas. But, yeah, no ICE detention center. ICE, Immigration Customs Enforcement. Where does that give? They're supposed to be behind a desk saying, yeah, this person's here allowed. Yeah, this person's here legally. They're allowed. Yep. Here's extension papers. Yep. They're supposed to be filling the paperwork to get more people. We're supposed to be making more Americans. They're not doing the paperwork. They'd rather make a backlog and then have Chuck with the boys go round up the boys that aren't supposed to be here and then send them back to wherever they're supposed to be. And then when they get where they're supposed to be, they come back here. Because to them, this is where they're supposed to be. Anyway. Oh, man. Anyway, that's what I wake up to. What do you wake up to? On your own screen, on your own device. Just wondering. But anyway, again, ICE should be behind desks. Same exact fucking thing as Department of Homeland Security. As FBI. Federal Bureau of Investigators. Oh, so you're a Bureau of Investigators? Yeah. So why does Cash have you out here fucking arresting people like police? You're supposed to be working in parallel with the police. If the FBI and ICE work parallel with the police like they're supposed to, that's an inherited check and balance. Hey, are the police doing what they're supposed to when they're working with the federal agencies? Hey, are the federal agencies doing what they're supposed to when they're working with the police? Hey! At this point, it's the federals doing all the fucking things. And they're charging for 2 services. Acting as federal police and then serving as local authority. Hello. They're duping money when you're getting fucking stupid. Anyway. ICE. Immigration Custom Enforcement. Again, why are they out on the street killing people instead of behind the desks? And mind you, I worked in the military. I know how locker room talks go behind when you and hunt people. We're not talking about grabbing pussies and kissing them right on the lips. We're talking about fucking shots. And I can guarantee you, while the screens are saying, rest in peace, Miss Pretty, rest in peace, Mr. Good, or whatever the fuck they are. I don't know. I just know their names are pretty good. Because I know behind the scenes, ICE is saying, hey, that was a pretty good shot, right? No. 2 people are dead. Those aren't pretty good shots. That's pretty good inefficiency on ICE not doing their fucking job. Are they executioners? Or they're Immigration Custom Enforcement? Hello. That would be like Department of Human Services coming to my house saying they're Department of Homeland Security. Mind you, DHS. They both share that acronym. Department of Human Services is SNAP. Department of Homeland Security is Fatso's behind desk operating drones. And then whenever the drones mess up, they call the Marines. Hey, Marines. Homeland Security here. Yep. I'm working on my 5th stomach, and I can't move out of this chair. But our drone is down in a tree. I need you to climb the tree, get the drone out, and then relaunch the drone so I can do my job. Okay. That's how that goes. Anyway, ICE. Knock it off. FBI. Get the fucking bad guys. Stop protecting them, Cash. Bongino. Bondi. I gave all I could, and this is what's happening. I told you we gave out all the records, and I can't help. They keep finding more. If you were doing your job, other people wouldn't be doing it for you. And then you getting mad at them leaking the leaks, which in reality is just them doing your job better than you. So again, why are we paying these officials that are half-assed and not doing shit when there's anonymouses over the internet that just need some money? A little bit. We don't need millions and a sacrificial fucking child to give to the cult. We just need money. Cover our expenses. Hello. Government's the one that marries their kids away and shit. Look at Elon Musk, right? Keep ChatGPT away from kids and the mentally unwell. What if we swap ChatGPT? Keep Grok away from kids and mentally unwell. They're both AIs. How can one AI be demonetized and one be angelic? They're both coded by the same man-made forces on Earth. How could they be one evil, one good? Elon Musk? Mind you, is Grok working yet? Is Grok working yet? Or is he just an auto-response bot still? It's just weird how all this technology keeps breaking down after people keep getting exposed for being bad people. It's just a weird coincidental chain of events, you know? Very weird. But anyway, ICE shouldn't be shooting people. FBI shouldn't be shooting people. FBI should be investigating what the fuck I've been saying about the VA laundering money, effectively giving Democrats a free bank. A banking system off lying to veterans about how much they should be getting. I found out I should be getting $5,000 a fucking month. Not what I'm getting. I'm not gonna say exactly, but I'm $1,000 to $2,000 short a month. But anyway, I'm still waiting on that $127,000, so I'm not even gonna. Nope. But anyway, fuck ICE. FBI. If you did your jobs better, more people in America would be living better. But you're not. You're protecting pedophiles and cannibals. Hello. 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 But again, when you're protecting the people that arrange hunting parties to hunt people, I mean, are you part of the hunting squad? During that time they're hunting people? Or are you the cover squad after the purge happens? There's a cover squad. Oops, I killed someone after the buzzer beeped, but it was only 2 seconds after. I need a cover squad to say, no, you were within the timeline. I need people to lie for me. That's what I need. Holy shit. Hello. Exactly what the fucking VA did. We made a decision in 2011, despite you EASing in 2012. How can you make a decision in 2011 when you don't have the paperwork, evidence, records, or keyword permission until 2012? Doug Collins, you're a great authority in the attorneyism of the study Bibles. Bible study, accredited attorney. I need some attorneying. How does the VA make a decision in 2011 when they don't EAS till 2012? It's impossible? Time travel? Or y'all full liars? Oh, yeah. Anyway, fuck ICE. Fuck SecVet. Doug Collins. SecVet. Fuck him. Fuck Gates. Fuck Fetterman. Fuck Houlihan. Fuck Biden. Fuck Casey. Fuck Shapiro. Just less. Like out of all the fucks, Shapiro gets the less of the fucks. I like him. I dislike him just as much as the other Democrats. But we have a lot of similarities. We have a lot more in common, you know? And I think out of all the Democrats, me and him could converse. Fetterman would fucking freeze. He would thinking. Hold on, let me clear this aneurysm in my brain. Okay, now I can think, right? Okay, and then Biden, oh my God. And then Casey, oh my God. I'm not promoting killing all Democrats, but tomorrow if all Democrats disappeared, my life would be better. Would yours? Now that statement itself should put some reality and fear into the Democrats. Because, are we really that bad? Where people don't even want to include us? Yeah. Yeah, look at Walz. Tim Walz. The guy that ran from orders to go to war so he could run to Minnesota and scam taxpayer money for Somalians. Not Americans. Somalians. Hey, Tim, My name's Ilhan Omar. I just sucked your dick in that cult meeting, and I was just wondering if you want to run a scam on statewide funds. Yeah, you'll get $2 million, but we're gonna send $200 million to the Somalis in Somalia. So you'll get a cut, but we're getting more. Okay, yeah, as long as I get a cut, I don't have to go serve in a war, right? No, Tim. Not you. You're special. Okay, thank you. That's what I told them, but they didn't hear me. I kept saying I'm special. They kept saying I was retarded. And then I went on the news and said, hey, stop going to my house and yelling retard out the window. Hurts my feelings. Why you want to hurt my feelings when I'm taking your millions and making you a slave in your own country while we're making millionaires in Somalia? Why? I think it's pretty obvious. Why? But we're not going to get into it, Tim. Anyway, I'm done talking to myself through the mindset of other people because that dumbs me down, right? If I have to get in the mindset of Tim Waltz to make an excuse and think logically on why things happen, you're dumbing yourself down. Don't do that. Let him self-incriminate himself even more, him and Ilhan, and they'll be in jail soon. The biggest scam in the countries. Hello. Anyway, fuck Shapiro, but we do stand parallel in the ICE situation. We don't want him here. Maybe try putting ICE, border patrol, hallway monitors along the borders. Maybe try that. We caught you. You're here illegally. Do you want to stay here and we begin the paperwork process today? Or do you want to be extradited back to where you came from? Give them the choice. Hello. Are they a person? Yeah. Can they live in the U.S.? Can any person live in the U.S.? They should be allowed. They should be allowed. And if we're making it harder on them, shame on us, right? I'm not saying all of us have to learn Spanish just so one Spanish speaker can migrate to us. I'm saying I have faith if they want to work in our system, they'll learn English. It might take some time. Didn't it for all of us? We got elementary school. What do they get? Night school? Okay. That's even more half-ass than the half-ass. So they get a fourth of what we get. And we're putting as much pressure on them. They're getting 1/4 what we got. And we're putting the pressure on them to be quadruple the person. I mean, just ask fucking Jasmine Crockett. If we don't let immigrants in the country, who's going to pick our crops? I vote machines. I vote the people that work on the farms. Let's stop human trafficking people so we can get slavery going again, huh? Jasmine Crockett, you support slavery. I do not. Anyway, fuck Democrats. And keep ICE along the border. Not in the heart of America. Hello.